I'm back, everybody. I had to fix my mic.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Hit sharply on the ground. A play at the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
That could be a tough read for the runner third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Can everybody hear me now? Can everybody hear me now?
Here's Adrian now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's gone 3 for 6. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
From the stretch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Williams racing back at the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. 3-run home run down the line in right. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Right fielder.
Next up for New York, Michael Conforto.
His lifetime line against Velasquez. An impressive 4 for 7. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
That's it. Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Herrera is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and the lead is now 5-0. So next to the plate for the Phils, Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this.
Hello. Hi. Normal. This one. Volume.
Hi, can anybody hear me now?
First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation. When your offense gives you a big lead, you know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible.
Line drive to center field. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So a base hit to kick
boy,
things
that's
off
not
here.
looking good.
There's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
Standing in now, Cameron Rupp.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Reyes. Relay to Gonzalez. It's a play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
In now, Michael Franco.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
And that's through for a hit. So a two-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Into the box now, Adam Rosales, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number two.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Here's another 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Next for the Mets.
even match. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And the throw takes the first baseman right into the charging path of the base runner, but is able to make a nice swipe tag to record the first down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's safe.
You know, Hero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take it when you can get him.
Comes set with the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now, can everybody hear me?
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Cespedes takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He pulls this one into right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So here now is the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. 9, 1, and 2 due up. So here now is the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. 9, 1, and 2 due up. Here comes the first pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3.
Can everybody hear me now?
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He popped out in his first trip. Now here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Up next will be Nick Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for route number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Herrera, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Bowling.
0-1, here it comes. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting. Left fielder. Rhys Hoskins.
Striding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit down the line at first. Here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. Hernandez is on his way home. He will score as they now trail by only 3.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time.
Guys, I gotta turn this on the speakers.
Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Hoskins at second with 2 down. Here it comes.